We absolutely loved it.
Loved
So
it.
we have to talk about it.
I would rate the show I would rate the show an I can't
8.6.
Oh, I was gonna say that. I
feel
out
like
of 10.
it's
But
an
then I felt
8.6.
like that was just a little too high.
No,
Because I do
really
really
think
love
it is
it,
a bit,
but-
and it might be a little bit too high, but I think it's because our expectations were so low
True.
that it
We gotta give it more
exceeded
credit.
our expectations.
Bless you, Noah.
Thank you.
And I don't think I've ever heard Noah sneeze before.
know.
That was so
Aw.
cute. What a cute sneeze.
You need a tissue, Noah? You getting sick? You need us to call your mom?
Guess what it got on Rotten Tomatoes?
The show,
Yeah.
91. Is it high or low?
It's lower than you think.
Oh shit. Okay, so it's definitely not 91. 91.
75.
What an insane guess.
79.
Okay,
Congrats.
79 is not bad at all
Not bad.
for a Disney Plus show about High School Musical that everybody thought was going to suck.
That's better than Couples Retreat. Once again,
mean,
have
not
to bring it
even
up
close.
each time. It's not even close. 11%.
I'm going to check that, and maybe it went down.
Yeah,
Not-
let's see.
not
Or maybe
even
it went up
close.
because people knew that I was,
No, it can't go up.
Oh,
There's-
it's at a 10% now.
there's.
Oh,
You're telling me critics are
sick.
still reviewing that movie?
I guess.
I'm sick about
See,
it.
now they just do that on purpose to lower the score. Because that
That's
movie
just-
came out not a billion years, but that movie came out a long time ago. Like, why are critics reviewing it on Rotten Tomatoes?
It's just fucked up. You know what I mean? Like
I'm really sorry that they did that to
people don't appreciate that movie enough. They think it's stupid. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. It's funny. And makes it even better knowing that most of the movie was like improvised.
you. Yeah.
People forget that. Just saying. Anyways.
Anyway.
High School Musical, the musical series, the finale.
Yes, we watched the whole series. If you haven't finished yet, don't listen to this because, like we said when we talked about no spoilers. And if you haven't finished yet, do not listen to us talk about the ending because we're about to talk about the ending.
Warning. We're about to talk
Yeah.
about the ending.
Disney casting did it again. They did it again because these kids are so talented, and I have no shame. I will admit that I Googled Ricky's age because I was like, please, for the love of God, be over 18. Can confirm he is. He's 19.
Yes.
Joshua Barrett Bassett.
so we can-
sorry.
so we can
Joshua
talk about him?
Bassett. Yeah, he's 19.
So as I was watching the show, Hank does not watch, but I made him watch like 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And he was like, this guy looks like Zac Efron.
He was
and
born
I was
in
like,
2000.
what the
That is terrifying.
fuck are you talking about? He does not look like Zac Efron at
No.
all. But
he has Zac Efron
sounds-
vibes.
He sounds like Zac Efron.
Yeah, and if you look at young Zac Efron, like Zac Efron when he was on, what was the name of the show that he was on before High School Musical? Summerland?
Summerland.
I loved Summerland with Jesse McCartney.
I didn't watch Summerland.
Oh my
I think
God,
I was,
you never watched Summerland?
I don't know. I feel like I was too young.
Summerland, I don't know if you can watch it or if it's somewhere that you can watch now. I'm sure it has to be. It only lasted 2 seasons, but it was so good. It was Zac Efron, Lori Loughlin.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've definitely
Um,
seen an episode, I feel.
Kay Panabaker or Danielle?
Show me. I'll be able to tell you.
Jesse McCartney. It was Kay Panabaker.
The younger of the two.
Ryan Quanten. I always say his name wrong. There's some that was a short-lived. I remember Jesse McCartney was hooking up with what's her face? Aquamarine on the beach. Good
Sarah
times.
Paxton.
Sarah Paxton. Yeah.
Aquamarine. Great movie. What does that have on Rotten Tomatoes?
It can't be good.
You think? It's got to be higher than Couples Retreat. If it's lower than
All right, guess.
35%.
28.
51.
Wow.
Oh, they really hate Couples Retreat. They really do. They really do. It is what it is.
Oh man! All right. So, anyways, we were talking about Summerland. We were supposed to be talking about High School Musical. These kids are incredibly talented. I've been listening to the soundtrack. Of course. They're so good. I think Wondering, that first song that I made you listen to when we were in Miami a bunch, is one of my favorites. I sent you the live of Joshua and Olivia singing. Did you listen to it? Probably not.
No, I didn't.
God damn it, Rhea.
But I did watch the finale, and we have to talk about the ending because I love that they put us on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I mean, this was smart because they renewed, and I don't know if we talked about this on the podcast, but I discussed this with you, I remember. Because they renewed the show for a second season before the first season even came out. And I was like, well, damn, the show's got to be that like decent at least that they're already giving it a second season and nobody's even seen the first season yet. So that was a good sign, which was why I felt like they ended it perfectly for a second season, right? Like Miss Jen's like, just wait for the spring musicale. And if it's not High School Musical 2,
It has to be High School Musical 2. I said that the other day. I said it has to be High School Musical 2. We've never seen High School Musical 2 on the big stage.
I know. Everybody just does High School Musical.
Right. High School Musical 2 does not get enough credit.
High School Musical 2 is easily the worst one.
You know what?
I mean, I'm sorry. If you have to go in order, it's going to go High School Musical, High School Musical 3, High School Musical 2.
I understand that, but
one of them's got to be the loser.
Is that the one where Zac Efron is like dancing by himself in the
bet
golf
on
course?
it, bet on it.
That is
most
one of the
iconic
most
scenes.
it
so
truly is.
So how are we putting that?
The air.
How are we putting that at number 3? Because
it
I
was
will tell you,
painful. It was such I laughed out loud watching that,
and that's
scene.
why it's so good. It's like so bad that it's so good. But I think that I have seen High School Musical 2 more times than the third one.
Wow.
Because I didn't really like the people that came into the third one. I was like, they're kind of messing up the vibe a little bit. Who are these youngings?
That's fair. I understand that. But
And it didn't have the same feel because
movie-wise, it was definitely
right.
better than the second one.
Because it was actually in theaters, which I think helps the fact that it was a better movie in general. But it also, I like the charm of a regular DCOM, Disney Channel original movie,
true.
premieres on the TV.
Yeah.
You know?
No, you're right.
It just was different.
It was different, but if they were smart, they would be putting on High School Musical 2 because that way we can get all the High School Musical 2 songs. We can get them singing some more original songs.
Gotta go my own way.
Oh my gosh. But anyway,
What about us?
it was a great finale.
It really was.
Every day.
Nene and Ricky.
Yeah, I know. Nene and Ricky, from day one, needed those two to make it back to each other. I knew that they would, but that EJ guy was a real
Yeah, I mean, he's graduating.
pain in the ass.
Let's get him out of here. Let's
that's
get
true.
him out.
Except this is only the fall, so he'll definitely be in the next season. Spring
True.
musical.
But we're rooting for Nene and Ricky. Hopefully they could stay strong this season.
Yeah. I liked how everybody had like a good redemption moment. You know, that's what makes these Disney shows great. Like even the villains come end of the season or end of the movie, they do something nice. Everybody's like, oh, they're not that bad. Sharpay had it every movie. Like every movie towards the end, she would do something kind of good. Didn't matter once we got to the next movie. She would
return back to being evil.
By the end, she would do something good again every time.
That's why I'm confused what's going to happen with Gina.
Oh,
because
Gina will go back to sucking.
Yeah, she'll be mean again, right?
Yeah,
Because
for
this can't. What are they going to get? More villains, and then they're going to turn nice.
There's got to be something, some kind of attitude. They're fighting for another
spot
part or something. Who knows?
Gabriella in the second one.
Yeah, exactly. They're still fighting for the same character.
And now that we're on this topic, High School Musical 2 soundtrack is better than High School Musical 3 soundtrack, in my opinion.
Yeah, the songs are good.
They are really good.
But
I think it was
the structure
movie.
of the movie as a whole.
I think my favorite scene in the movie is when Ryan is talking to Troy and Gabriella about Gabriella's mom's cookies, and Zach's like, yeah, I know. I've had them. Yeah. And then all the memes about like when your friend starts hanging out with another friend and you get
Do you remember at the end of that movie when they had the bloopers and the golf cart broke down and Zach got out and like pushed it? I thought that was the funniest thing that was ever made. Like I peed my pants every time. Like I made sure I watched the movie all the way to the end to see that part again because every time it made me laugh.
Every time. Also, the fact that we got to vote for who got the cameo. Miley Cyrus had that little cameo. She danced for a second. Everyone freaked out. It's Miley.
Yep. And we got to pick Chad's t-shirt.
Yes, those were the days. Those were the days. High School Musical 2. It was fun.
High School Musical 2.
They didn't do that for High School Musical 3
No.
because it was a big
because
theater production.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it would be actually really cool to see them stick with the High School Musical, obviously, movies and keep doing all of that stuff. But when I had a feeling Gina was going to have to come back, it was like a nice moment for EJ and Gina. But I mean, the end of Ricky and Nene singing Breaking Free together, and then just Ricky's profession of love was so damn cute.
I hope that they start dating in real life. I know it's bad. I'm
know.
already shipping them.
Already shipping them. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just bound to happen,
right?
But
Like Zach and Vanessa, bring it back.
I know, and what we talked about before that just makes this so much better. They actually let them make out.
Yes.
When they like went to make out, we
Yes.
were like, yes, they're making out, not some of this psych out Zac Efron, Vanessa Hudgens stupid fake kiss.
That's what I said to
We
you
had
at
to
our
wait
desk.
2 full
I said,
movies to see them kiss.
I said the amount of times that we watched Zach and Vanessa almost kiss,
Yeah.
and then we didn't see it. Like, thank you, Nene and Ricky, for full on making out and filling
multiple
the void
kisses.
that
Multiple.
Zach and Vanessa did not give us. How did they not kiss at all with the 2 movies? They're in high school.
Disney Channel.
No, it was
But it
Disney Channel. They wouldn't let, like, it was like a
didn't
a rule.
Miley Cyrus kiss people on Hannah Montana?
Yeah, but
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, when they were
after.
younger, they were kissing.
No, there were
they?
some, but
Yeah, they definitely like pecked. Yeah,
there was kisses.
Selena Gomez had her first kiss on Sweet Life of Zach and Cody with Dylan
Or
Sprouse.
was this like a makeout in the High School Musical?
I
thing
mean,
you're talking about?
in the show,
in the show, it's full on makeout, but
they
just
made out.
Not
That's what I'm
even
saying.
one slight little peck Zach and Vanessa had. It was crazy.
Yeah,
That's what I took away from High School Musical. That Zach and Vanessa never kiss. Just kidding. I took
Oh
away
my
love
God.
and
Listen
my
to
entire
this.
life because I
Listen to
love that
this.
movie.
I googled Olivia Rodrigo and Joshua Bassett dating because I just wanted to see what the youths were talking about. In a LA Times article, he revealed that he improvised that whole "I love you" scene with Nene.
So he loves her.
So he must love her in real life.
Must
he must
be in love.
He must.
Oh, shout it from the rooftops.
Oh my God. It says, according to the article, he changed the lines to reflect more of their personal relationship, and it was so impactful it made Olivia
No way.
tear up. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sweating. How old's Olivia? God damn it.
I'm looking.
16.
Oh.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, we got a 19 and 16-year-old situation.
No. Oh man.
That's
She turned 17 in a month.
okay.
February
so
20th.
Maybe
And
when
Josh
she turns,
just turned 19.
maybe
like
when
in
she turns
December.
18, they'll start dating officially.
Oh man.
Who knows? Now it just got
19
weird.
and 17 you can get away with.
Yeah.
It's like those TikTok people.
Yeah. Well, no, Charlie is 15.
No, I yes.
That's way different.
Yes. Oh, but he the other one's also underage.
I don't know.
I think
He's 17?
I think Lil Huddy is also underage.
Now I have to look up.
I think
Lil
he's
Huddy's
17.
age. Lil Huddy. Oh, he's
But-
17.
But
okay,
that's
so
what I'm
15,
saying. When he
17.
turns 18, then she's gonna be 16, and then we're having this conversation again.
Right.
You know.
Well, now we just. I don't know how we ended up here.
I don't know either. We just want to pretend like these two are in love, and
Who knows?
we're getting creepier and creepier,
Creepier
because
and
they
creepier.
are actually children.
Let's end it. We're excited for the
Anyway,
next season.
We're super excited for season 2. It's going to be great. Hopefully we get it this fall. I think they're starting to like production on season 2 very soon. I saw the timeline when they did season 1. They started in February 2019, finished in like June, and then it was out in like November. So maybe it'll be, I would hope it would be like the same kind of timeline. And
Hopefully.
it was so good. They're all, I mean, Big Red tap dancing at the end. I'm like, give me some more Big Red
Yeah,
tap dancing.
proud
Give
of
these
them.
kids these kids are so crazy good.
I know.
Courtney's singing. Give her
All of
more
them
solos.
Are so talented.
It's really frustrating.
We need the show to come out sooner.